Good evening, everyone. So, welcome to the live session. So, first of all, thanks for registering to this workshop on digital marketing. So, what you will be learning in this workshop. So, like, I will give you a glance on like what all the different things that you will be learning in this workshop and how it can benefit you. So, before starting the workshop, like, I will just give you a glance on how it actually works. So, in this workshop, so it's a short workshop. So, it's not like I mean, you will be completely learning everything of digital marketing. But at the end of this, by the end of this workshop, like you will get to know all the things that you need to start with. And yes, if you are a quick learner, you will get an edge over others, so that you can directly start freelancing or start making money out of your digital marketing skill that you will learn in this workshop. So in this workshop, like I will teach you a step-by-step process on like what actually digital marketing is, what all the different types of digital marketing, and how you can actually approach different tools in digital marketing. And if you want to become a digital marketer in a company, so if you want to get a good job in digital marketing, what are all the things that you need. And parallelly, I will also tell you how you can earn money by doing freelancing with each and every skill of digital marketing that I'm going to teach. So for everything that I will teach today, so I will also give you sidelines on how you can use that as an individual skill to earn money directly. So like there are some tools and there are some skills where you can immediately start earning money right after the work, right after the work end of this workshop. So like I assure you on that. So but if you miss anything, then like you will be completely out of the box. So don't drop in the middle, because you need to understand the flow. So that, and like there will also be a Q&A session in the end of this workshop. So if you stuck anywhere and if you have any doubts while I'm explaining, you can post your queries in the live chat and I will answer them in the Q&A session. And yes, I assure you, I will teach you step by step on like how you can actually make money out of individual skills. So yes, there are some skills where you don't know, but there I mean, you can really make most of the money out of it. As well as if you learn them, there are chances that you will end up being a digital marketing engineer in a company. So there are various ways for that. You can freelance, you can do freelancing, or you can get a job, or you can just improve your skill. So this is for everyone who fits into this category. Even if you want to start your own online business, then yes, this workshop will really benefit you. But make sure you watch entire session. So otherwise, I mean, you will be stuck. So please make sure you do that. And apart from that, the other things, the other prerequisites that you need are, you must be a beginner. Because if you already know digital marketing, then I mean, all the things that I teach today will sound familiar to you, and you won't get much much content out of it. So if you're a beginner and if you're not earning through freelancing as of now, then it will be a good one for you. But if you're already earning through some freelancing skills, and if you know most of the digital marketing tools, then I suggest not to waste your time. But if you're completely a beginner and if you want to know how to earn using digital marketing, and what all the different types of things that you can do in digital marketing, different types of careers in digital marketing, what are all the different ways that you can use digital marketing to kickstart your business or get a good job, so it will benefit you in all the ways. So I have a presentation ready with me. So instead of just explaining with with my word, and like, yeah, for everything I will show you the practically how each and every small thing works. So that it will give you a better idea on how we actually each and every tool works. So like I will show you. I'll also share my screen today. So yeah, let's start this session now. And in case if you missed something, you can go back and watch, because it will also be saved as a video. But make sure you follow me on live, so that you can directly ask questions and you can you can clear your doubts on the live itself. So that will be a better thing, I can say. Yeah, I'm sharing my screen. So just a second. Cool. Don't confuse the term digital marketing with marketing, sales, and all other sales related stuff. Digital marketing is somewhat different thing. So if you use social media, technology, or internet to promote anything, then it's called digital marketing. So whatever it might be. So if you're promoting your social media post, or if you are just promoting your work, so you have a work and you are promoting it to social media by sharing with your friends and all this stuff, it's also a digital marketing. You're marketing yourself, or you're marketing a particular service or a product or a brand using social media and internet, then it's called digital marketing. So there is no rocket science behind digital marketing. It's just a kind of marketing using internet and social media. And you don't need to be a traditional marketer in order to become a digital marketer. Anyone who has the right knowledge of using social media, internet, and different kinds of technologies can easily fit into digital marketing. You don't even need a master's, or like you don't need an MBA in order to pursue a career in digital marketing. Any individual who knows latest technologies is not in the sense like programming and all the stuff. So if you are someone if you are a techie who knows every latest stuff about technologies, latest happenings in the tech world, you know how to use different kinds of apps quickly, you can adopt yourself very quickly in all the use cases. And if you are someone who is hyperactive in social media, posting every day, interacting with multiple people in social media, if you're already having a brand in social media where you have multiple followers, then yes, you can fit into a digital marketing role very easily. If not, you can develop your skill easily. And yes, it's a combination of many different technologies, many different branches, and various things, I can say. So if you are a computer science engineer, you can still have the edge over it, because there will be a concept called search engine optimization, where people need some web knowledge. And if you are from mechanical engineering, even you can do that. If you are an MBA graduate, even you can do that, because you have some principles of marketing and you can combine them with the tech. So anything, any individual from any different kind of background can fit into digital marketing. So I will also explain you what the formal definition of digital marketing, where you can find in internet. So it's like I already mentioned you using internet and social media to market your product and to generate the leads out of it. In general, if you don't know what is lead is a customer, you can say. So if you are selling, if you opened an online store, so where you sell your services, like if you are a freelancer, or suppose take an example. So you are a good web designer, you know how to design web pages, and if you want to sell your service using social media, you can create an ad post mentioning that I can make web pages ready within a couple of days. So if you want your web page, then I can design it for you. So if you're promoting your service, something like that, and if anyone responds to your ad or your advertisement or your post, then it is what we call it as lead. Lead in the sense a promising customer, where you can convert them as a successful lead, which means if he purchases the service, then he is called a successful lead. So in general, we use digital marketing. Everyone use digital marketing for different purposes. The first thing is collecting leads, and the second way is building your brand. So if you have an Instagram page, let's say you opened a small store, small shop, so which sells all the fashion related stuff, and if you want it to promote in social media, what you do in general, so you create an Instagram page, and with the help of that Instagram page, you reach different followers. And there is a concept called advertising, social media advertising, where you can use different kinds of advertisement to promote your page, and you can get some followers. So whenever you post some latest collection, then there are chances that your followers will purchase from it. So it's another thing, brand building. So you can use it for lead generation, brand building, earning money, freelancing, whatever it might be. So So now coming to the point, what are all the different types of digital marketing in general? So in general, there are six types of digital marketing where if you can categorize all different types of digital marketing by dividing based on its work and based on its tools that one use. So there are six types of digital marketing. The first one is SEO. SEO stands for search engine optimization. So this is a very important one, and it's you need a lot of tech and understanding in order to become a good SEO expert. So SEO is nothing, so I can also explain it with detail by showing real-time examples, but let me give you a glance on what actually SEO is. So let's take an example. So if you're a YouTuber, so who do YouTube videos every single day. So if you upload a YouTube video, what are all the things that you think are important for that video? The first thing is title. You need a good title. So, and the title should be something like what people are searching mostly in YouTube. You need to point out that. So if I'm making a video on digital marketing, then what are the things that I do? So if people are searching for digital marketing course in YouTube in general, then it's good that if you put your title as digital marketing course, then people who search for that keyword will land into your video. But if you're not not using that properly, and if you just put a random title, then ultimately people are not searching for your title, then you won't get any views. So this is also called as search engine optimization, because you need to optimize the YouTube search console here. Or take another example. So if you have a website where you sell mobile phones in your website, so in order to make everyone reach your website, what all things that you do? What you need to find out what people are mostly searching in Google for a particular mobile phone. So if people are searching for mobiles with 8 GB RAM, then you need to make your web page in such a way that it contains the keyword mobiles with 8 GB RAM multiple times. So that if people search for the similar keyword in Google, then they will land into your page. So it is how you make SEO. So I will show you the practical use cases later, but I'm just giving you a glance on what actually SEO is. The other thing is content marketing. So it's a most important thing. So you SEO is a kind of different one. So you need to optimize your whatever the content that you have, you need to optimize that so that people can reach you. But what content marketing is? You are marketing with your content. So if you have a product, there are multiple ways to promote that product. Content marketing deals with promoting your content with the I'm promoting your product with the help of content. Either it might be a text content. So if you are a LinkedIn user, you can promote your product with the text. So you can mention something like this product is a very very nice one. So it has so many good features. You can write something like this, or you can ask people to write reviews on LinkedIn. So that it's called text marketing, text content marketing. And if you design a post using Canva or Photoshop saying that purchase this product, it's like an advertising banner. So if you design an advertising banner and if you promote your product using that banner, it's called graphic content marketing. And if you make a YouTube video explaining how a particular product works, then it's called video content marketing. So content can be of any form, but if you market using the content, so then it's called content marketing. And of course, every digital marketer use at least one form of content marketing so that they can reach to their target customers or target audience, I can say. So the other way is email marketing. Email marketing is also an important one. So in general, if you open your Gmail and if you open the promotions section of your Gmail, you may find multiple promotions, multiple advertisements. You know what it is called? It is used by most of the email marketers. So email marketing is all about you just promote your product by writing emails. It's just simple, but email marketing needs lot of dedication and lot of research, because your subject line should be catchy, your subject line should be attractive, your content should be attractive. Because even consider yourself, you get lot of promotions in your email, but will you open all those promotions? No, right? You will open only those which seems very attractive. So it's how email marketing works. And like I will also show you what all the different tools that you can use for email marketing. And the other kind of marketing is social media marketing. So of course, all the marketing that we do, we use social media. But how you can use social media marketing? So it was like any having an Instagram page or having a YouTube channel, having a LinkedIn page. So you have a particular platform in a particular social media handle, then you can post all the content there, and you can share, you can promote whatever you do. So this is called social media marketing, using social media to market your product. And the other type is affiliate or influencer marketing. And I will tell you what, using affiliate marketing, you can also earn money right away after this workshop. So I will tell you how you can actually do that. So you need to wait for some more time to know how actually you can earn money with the help of influencer or affiliate marketing. But in general, what affiliate marketing is, so you ask someone like who is a kind of good influencer in social media. So suppose take an example of Instagram. If an individual has more than 10K followers in Instagram, and you want to promote your product with the help of him, what you can do is you can request him like, please promote our product for a certain amount. So you will pay him to promote your product. It is called affiliate marketing. So you use some affiliates to promote your product, so that you can share some commission with him or with her. It's called affiliate marketing. Is there are also other types of affiliate marketing. So other if you can open any website nowadays, any product website nowadays, you will find a section called refer and earn. So how it works is, you just refer their product to you in your network, and if any of the referred friends purchases that product, you will get a commission. So it is called affiliate marketing. Is But not all the affiliate marketing websites are genuine, and like you won't earn much. But yes, there are few websites where you can use the most if you do it actively. So I will also share them. And the last way is advertising. Advertising is a cost effective one, but is still the most effective way of digital marketing. There is a concept called Google ads, LinkedIn ads, and Facebook ads, where you can promote your product in particular social media platform. So like, I mean, it will be relatable to you. So if you open an Instagram, suddenly you will find some ads. So, and you will see like promoted in the bottom or in the top. It's called Facebook ads. So even if you open Facebook, whatever you search on Google, you will find them on Facebook, right? It's possible because of Facebook ads. So in general, if you want to promote your product, you can create it as a Facebook ad. Then Facebook targets people who are interested in that particular product based on his previous history of mobile usage and Google search and all the stuff. Advertising is powerful because you will get genuine leads. So because whatever you search in your mobile phone using any of the apps, you will find those ads in Facebook ads, or even in Google you will find some advertisement. If you search for anything, then you can see something like ad in the top section. So advertisement in the top section. You won't find the real results in the top page of Google search, because it is dominated by advertisement. Even in LinkedIn, it's there, but mostly people use Google ads and Facebook ads. And if it's completely professional, then people use LinkedIn ads, because you will find only professional kind of advertisement in LinkedIn. So it's a kind of advertisements that you can see in general. So now coming back to one by one. So search engine optimization. So I already mentioned you. So what actually search engine optimization is? Search engine optimization, you can see the name itself, search engine optimization. So you are optimizing the search engines. So now I will share my screen. Just I will open the Google. So consider any kind of example I can say. So I can say I can search for best mobiles under 10,000. So if I search this, you can see I'm getting the first result as like best mobile phones under 10,000, which is gadgets.ndtv.com. So it is the first thing that I'm getting. So do you know why? Because this page has the most, I can say quality SEO score. So it's not that it has the real content, because we don't know which site produces the real content. Whatever we get on Google searches is because they maintain the good SEO score. So I can see because we are getting is because this line has I mean best mobiles under 10,000, and they also mentioned it multiple times. If I open this page, you can see I can search for this term. See, they have mentioned it multiple times. We went to 10,000, 10,000. So it has a more SEO score than when compared to others. You can see the second result, third results, everything has this line best mobiles under 10,000. So if you want your site to display on top search results, then you need to follow some SEO guidelines. And so like now let's go back to my website. I will show you how I use SEO in general. So let me open my blog. Suppose so like if I open a particular blog post, so how I actually made, so what are the things that you know. So first of all, this blog post is all about my podcast interview, so era of content creators. So I want to promote this episode using the blog post. So if people search for it, my page should come. So how can I do that? So I need to mention this content creators keyword multiple times. So you can see here you can find these content creators, here you can find content creator, and here you can find again content creator. So many times I have mentioned this keyword. This is one thing that you need to take care of. And the other thing is links. So every web page that you create must have one internal link and one external link. Internal link in the sense the link that redirects to another web page of your website or blog. It is called internal link. Is so here you can see I have mentioned read your other blog posts. So which means it redirects to other blog posts in my same website. It is called internal link. And you can see subscribe to the YouTube channel. It redirects to YouTube channel of mine, which is external to it completely. So I'm satisfying all the results of it. So it is how one can actually develop SEO. So writing blog is not a complex task, but you need to take care of all this SEO stuff. And like you need to mention a particular keyword multiple times. How you can use it is up to you, but you need to use that. And also your title should not be too much lengthy. Like it should not be a paragraph. It should be simple, like people can read it at one go. It is one thing that you need to follow. It is called web SEO, but still there are many other SEOs. Like let us go back to this stuff. I explained it just to make sure that what actually SEO is. So if you optimize your website, then it should come in the top search results. So now you can see what all the different types of SEO. First one is web SEO. So you have seen the Google search example, right? So where you can actually search for a particular term, you can find the results in the top page itself. So it is called web SEO. Web SEO is all about making your web pages fit to the SEO of the content people search for. If people search for something in the Google, your web page should come in the top page. It is called web SEO is. And the second way is YouTube SEO. So YouTube SEO, like I will show you briefly how actually YouTube SEO is. So I have opened in YouTube now. So if I search for digital marketing, as we are in digital marketing workshop, let me take an example of the same. Here you can see what are all the top trending videos on digital marketing. If I search for this digital marketing, see what are all the results that I'm getting here. Digital marketing course in Telugu, digital marketing course, digital marketing tools 2020, digital marketing course, digital marketing tutorial for beginners. So these are the suggestions that I'm getting when I just search for digital marketing, which means if I'm creating a video on digital marketing, I need to take care of all these stuff. So the common thing that people are searching in related to digital marketing is digital marketing tools 2020. This is the most searched term related to digital marketing. So if I put my video title as digital marketing tools 2020 or digital marketing course, or see simply if I put these 2-3 keywords, then ultimately my video will show in the top search results. If you can see, this is the top trending video because they were using the right SEO and keywords. So in the keyword section, so if you're uploading a video, you need to write the description as well as keywords. In the keyword section, if you use all these terms, then ultimately your video shows up. So here see they are using digital marketing course in the title itself, which means ultimately it will show up. So if you can see, this is the live workshop so that I am conducting now. So it is showing in the third result of the web page, I mean, or the YouTube search results. So even though it's completely new, but still it is appearing in the third result. One reason is like I have used all these keywords that I have showed in my I mean keyword section of my page. So that is the reason why my my video is showing in the top page. So it is one example I can say. So it is called YouTube SEO. You need to make your YouTube video in such a way that it should appear in the first result of your, first page of the results itself. So it's called YouTube SEO. Now getting back. So other one is Instagram SEO. So Instagram SEO is also the similar thing. The thing you need to know is keywords are very much important. Even in YouTube SEO, I mentioned you need to write keywords on every section. So what are the top trending keywords that people are searching for? You need to know that. Similarly, Instagram SEO is all about if you post something on Instagram, whether it might be a post, reels, or IGTV video, whatever it might be, you need to use keywords so that the reach will be more when compared to your followers. So it will not only reach to your followers. If people search for a specific term in Instagram, if you have the similar keyword, then ultimately your web page or like your Instagram post will reach to the more people. So even like open your mobile and search, open the search terminal and search for any keyword. So you will find many posts, right? Top and recent. So you can if you sometimes you will watch the posts even which are not posted by your followers, because you search for that keyword, and if it matches, then ultimately you will see that, right? Similarly, if you want your Instagram content to reach more people, you need to use proper keywords. You need to find out what are the different keywords that people are searching. So simply so let's use the same example. So if you open your Instagram, search for digital marketing, you will find hashtags. There is a section top accounts, tags. You will find multiple things in the Instagram search console. So you can search for digital marketing. You will find the list of tags under the tag section. So if you use all those tags in your post, then ultimately your your post will reach to more people. It is how you manage Instagram SEO. And LinkedIn SEO, Facebook SEO, Twitter SEO, these three also follow the same thing. You need to use the proper keywords what people are using. So it's very simple, I can say, because if you use the right keyword, like if you don't know what to use, no problem. So at least you know what product you are promoting, right? Or what service you are promoting, or simply just you are posting posting a reel, and if you want to use that, if you want to promote that reel, if you want to make more people to get aware of that reel, just use the hashtag. So if it's a particular, if you're doing a reel for a particular song, to just search for that song in Instagram search, you will find the different hashtags with the name of that song. Just try to copy and paste all those hashtags in your Instagram reel. Similarly, you will get good results. So it's how you actually develop SEO, and it's applicable for LinkedIn too. If you search for a particular term in the LinkedIn, you will get a lot of suggestions. Use all those tags in your post. Definitely your post will do better. Even in Facebook, Twitter, it follows the same. So these are all the types of SEO. Now, I think you get an understanding, like SEO is completely depending on keywords and what people are searching. You need to, I can say, like, you need to divert the user searches to your page. It is what search engine optimization is. So if you search for something in Google, the first result that you will be shown is not the best result, but it is the page with good SEO. So Google search, every search console on every social media is being controlled by SEO now. It is what SEO is so much powerful. So you can see there are various jobs under SEO. So it was like SEO consultant, SEO associate, SEO engineer. You will get a lot of jobs and you will be paid more salaries, but you don't need to spend lakhs for training on SEO. If you just know what I said, what all the different types of SEO, how you can actually manage SEO, the thing that you should know is keyword, how you can insert proper keywords on everything. If you know that you will ultimately master SEO, and for that you need some practice. So if you know this, try following the things that I have said from tomorrow, whether it might be on your Instagram post, LinkedIn post, whether you might have a YouTube channel. Try to use proper keywords, and if you test it from tomorrow, ultimately from the next 1 week you will see the results. Then if you are applying for a SEO job, then ultimately you can share your experience. Like if they will ask you what is your experience on using SEO, you can mention all this stuff. You will definitely get hired. So even as a fresher, you can earn more than 5 lakhs per annum. It's a minimum salary in India. So like it was not over now, so I will show you what are all the different keyword tools. It is difficult sometimes to get exactly what all the keywords that we need to target, so I will show you how you can do. So keyword research is what we are into now. So keyword research is the most important topic when coming to SEO, because if you don't know what a keyword is and how actually a keyword works, you will not get good results, right? So yeah, well, coming to keyword research, these are all the 6 tools that you need in order to get success as an SEO. If you know these 6 tools, definitely you will, you will get into a good SEO role, whether it might be a job or whether you are freelance. You can also do freelancing. So I will also show you in then like how you can actually do that. So Grammarly is just a plugin, so it's not a tool, I can say. If you're writing something, make sure your content don't have any grammar mistakes. So Grammarly auto corrects your whatever you write. So I can say it's important for every content creators or every individual who works for digital marketing or SEO. It's a primary thing, and you don't need to learn it because it's quite simple. You just have to search for Grammarly and just install that. That's it. And the other one is Ahrefs. So it's a keyword research tool. So if you search for a specific keyword in Ahrefs, I will show you, but I will just explain. So if you search for a specific keyword in Ahrefs, it will show you what all the most performed searches in Google and YouTube and everything. SEMrush is also somewhat similar. So these two are important tools. So Ahrefs and SEMrush, and you don't need to spend a lot of time to learn it. You just need to practice it. That's it. If you want, you need to directly jump into doing things. Then only you will learn. You will master it. So these are not complex tools. These are just some websites. I will show you how you can use Ahrefs and SEMrush. And Google Keyword Planner is something like it's a website where if you search for a specific keywords, then you will get to know what are all the top trending similar keywords in Google search. So Google just show you the trending keywords on a particular topic, then so that you will get to know what are all the trending keywords today, so that you can plan your keywords in the similar way. And the other one is Google Analytics. Google Analytics, I can say it's not a tool for SEO completely, but if you have a web page or a YouTube channel, you can just link that to the Google Analytics. Just open analytics.google.com and link your web page if you already have. Then you will get to know, who are all the users that are watching your website and who are all the users that are using. So you will get to know all those things. So, and the other one is Google Trends. Google Trends, I think everyone knows it already. So whatever the topic is trending today, it will appear in Google Trends. That's it. You will find out the trending topic so that you can plan your content in the similar way. Now I will show you one by one. So this is Ahrefs. I'll show you how actually it works. So there is an option, there is a provision to search among Google, Bing, YouTube, and Amazon. So let's consider a keyword called digital marketing. And I want to search it in India. So I want to find out what are all the top search results on the term digital marketing in India. So I'm just writing digital marketing. I'm selecting the country called India, and I just clicked find keywords. Now let's see what are all the phrases that are trending now. Digital marketing is ultimately the top one because that's a direct keyword. Digital marketing course. What is digital marketing? Google digital marketing course. Google digital marketing. See, these are all you can see up to 100. If I'm not wrong. Yeah, 100 keywords. These are the top searched 100 keywords in Google, starting with the term digital marketing. So it's quite simple, right? Now if you are making the content, you can use all this stuff so that your content gets more views. And this is just a praise match, and if people are asking questions on Google related to digital marketing, we can also get to know that. So I clicked that questions tab, right? So let's see how it actually works. Yeah, see, these are all the questions that people are asking on digital marketing. So in general, if we have any doubt, we just open Google and we can just write it as a question, right? So yeah, it's how people are asking questions related to digital marketing. What is digital marketing is a top one, and what is digital marketing strategy, how to do digital marketing, what is SEO in digital marketing. Yeah, these are all the top searched questions on Google search. So, and if I want to change it to YouTube, so I want to find out the similar thing in YouTube, but not in Google. Let's see how it delivers the results. Yeah, I'm searching for the same digital marketing in India. It's you can also do that on directly opening Google or YouTube. You can see the suggestions, right? Yeah, this is on YouTube. What are all the top trending keywords? So you can see the list of 100 top 10 keywords. See, I told you, right? You can also do that in Google. So just open the search console and write for digital marketing. See the things that you get here: marketing course, digital marketing jobs, digital marketing course, under 10,000 digital marketing agency. You can see a list of keywords which people are searching more. You can find keywords in this manner too. It's also a best thing because you can directly getting from the Google, right? So yeah, it is how this works. And the other thing is SEM Rush, the other tool. It's also quite similar to Ahrefs, but I will show you what's the difference here. So in this console, like I'm just writing, searching for the same keyword. Let's test with the same keyword again. And you will also find more analytics here in SEM Rush. Now I'm searching for a keyword called digital marketing on United States. And I'm also, there is a provision to select between desktop, mobile and other stuff. So I'm selecting desktop and on today. So May 30, 2021. So you can see the search results. You can see 60.5K is the volume in United States. I mean today's searches. And keyword difficulty, it is also showing keyword difficulty, which means if you want your page to be shown in top search pages today, then it is 83% hard because it's a generic keyword. So most of the people will use, and it is also showing global volume. So 620.2K is a global search result for this particular term, and out of it, India tops the list with 246K searches. You can see how demanding digital marketing is in India, right? And the second in the list is United States, and you can see the keyword variations. So what are all the different keywords that are trending today related to digital marketing, digital marketing agency, and all the stuff. Questions, see if you can see the today's questions: what is digital marketing, how much do digital marketing makes. So let's test with other keyword. We are using only one keyword, so let's say like another keyword, social media ban. So which is the news, this news is trending on these days, right? Let's search for this keyword called social media ban. Now we will get actually what are all the reality. Yeah, in United States the search volume is 880, and let's change it to India because it is trending in India. Cool. And the search volume, you can see United States is topping with 880 search results. And you can see the keyword variations, different keyword variations, different questions. Which social media platforms decided to ban political advertising? Should we ban social media? Why social media should not be banned? And related keywords: media ban, Chinese Facebook, does China have Facebook? These are all the searches that are happening today. And the top trending Web pages, if you search for this keyword, what all the top appearing web pages or most performing web pages, you can see this NDTV website is topping and Economic Times. All these are mostly newspapers. This is a tech blog, techcrunch.com. And yeah, it is how we use ACM Rush. So there are still many hidden features. If you can explore this tool, you will get to know a lot of things. And I'll show you. I said Google Analytics, right? I will show you how it actually works. So I have linked my web page to Google Analytics in general. So I have this is my website. So this techieempire.com. So I have linked that website to my Google Analytics. So like, we will get all the real time happenings on our Google and all the stuff. So you can see for last 7 days, I have 84 new users. Oh, sorry, 70 new users and users in the last 30 minutes. So I think I am the only one so who just visited my site. So you can see all these analytics so that you can improve or all the things, and you can change this term to 28 days. Let's take it to 28 days. 176 users, and you can see which pages are performing. Free digital marketing workshop for beginners. So this is the registration phase page, so which has 90 views, and the home page is for giving 21 views. You can see all these results, and you can also see many good analytics here. So this is a good thing. So if you are using it, it's good to have this Google Analytics linking to your web page. It's free, so you can do that. Google Trends is one other website that I told you, right? See, let's see how Google Trends will show you. If you can see what's trending, so you can recently trending, you will see the different trending keywords. Telangana lockdown is the most searched keyword today. Mehul Choksi, Boris Johnson, French Open, Tarak Mehta Ka Ulta Chashma, Nikita Kaul, Paresh Rawal. These are all the most trending keywords today. So you can see what are all the things that are really trending, so that you can make that. You can all there is an option called trending searches. You can see in a more advanced manner. Yeah. See, this is the most trending topic today in India, Telangana lockdown. Cool. And I told you other thing called Google Keyword Planner. See, it's simple. So if you can write something, you can get the suggestions. So try to do it now. It's also similar to HRFs and SEM Rush, but as it is Google owned, you can get more accurate keywords. You see. Let me show how it works. Yeah. So if I search for lockdown as a keyword, I just search for results. So I will get all the keywords that are related to lockdown, and I think it's for 1 year results. So I don't want that. I just want it for 1 month. Lockdown 5.0, national lockdown, lockdown meaning second lockdown. These are all the most searched keywords in Google. So it is how you use this tool. Now, okay, let's back to the presentation. So yeah, if you carefully monitor all these things, and if you start promoting your content using SEO, then ultimately within 1 month you will get a career in SEO. It's for sure. Now let's back to the other thing. Content marketing. You promote your product or service or your brand using the content. So content marketing is just simple. You just promote it using content. And what kind of content it is? So if the page content, you need a website. So if you want to become a good web designer, if you already know web designing, then it's technical, so let's leave it for now. So there are other ways, like there is an option called Blogspot where you can create a free website, but you will get a custom, you will not get a custom domain name, you will get something like blogspot.com. And the other one is WordPress. These two are like for web content creation. And HubSpot, you can also use HubSpot is a CMS tool, content management system, where you can access all the marketing related information through HubSpot. So, but yeah, as a beginner, you don't need HubSpot for this moment. But if you want to create a web content, you need a website. You can do the website using multiple ways. One such way is creating a WordPress site or blogger site, and the other way is the beautiful tool Canva. If you can see, I am presenting this using the Canva. Canva is like you will find different templates and you can create your own template. It's quite easy. So if you want to promote something through social media, if you can see all my YouTube thumbnails, most of the thumbnails was created in Canva. So it's a good tool for advertisement. And if there is also a free version for that, if you are not using Canva, try to use that. So because you can promote all your posts through Canva, you can create very good uh, attractive posts to Canva, you can create banners to Canva, you can create thumbnails, you can do anything. So if you don't want to create, use Photoshop for everything, because Photoshop takes some time, but for easy stuff, for simple stuff, you can use Canva. It's you can also create presentations. So I have created this presentation using Canva. So it's how Canva works. So if you can see the difference between Blogger and WordPress, I can say, see, let's suppose, so Blogspot is simple. You can just open blogger.com and you can create one. That's it. It's not that much a complex task. So, but it will not. So I will show you a website that I have created using Blogspot, and I can show you the real website. Then you can get to know the difference. So this is a website that I have created using Blogspot, and like I have added my own domain. That's another thing, you can do that easily, but you will not find it much attractive because it's I mean there is a limited functionality, but people who are not willing to spend more can start with Blogspot. And this is a website that I have created using WordPress. So you can see I have a lot of features, I have advertisements, I can put whatever I want. So I can create some beautiful buttons, categories, I can design, I can even embed videos. If you can see, this is a video that I have embedded. I can create forms easily. So I can create whatever I want. So because you will get unlimited plugins in WordPress, and WordPress is not difficult. It's completely a drag and drop kind of thing. So anyone who knows how to use internet and how to use websites can easily use. I can put multiple forms as like, so it's how we can use this WordPress. So better to learn at least one tool like Blogspot or WordPress, and it's not hard. If you can create one basic free websites, if you don't want a domain, at least try building a website for free. If you can be allowed to do that provision, but you will get a custom domain name. But at least you will get an idea how you can actually build website, even though you don't have at least 1% of knowledge on web designing, no problem, because it's completely drag and drop. So if you know how to use multiple social media apps, then ultimately you can use them simply. And Canva is also a simple thing. Just download Canva application in your mobile, or if you're using laptop or PC, you can also download Canva in your desktop. Just try to create some posts. So there is no problem in that. You can simply learn this. But content marketing can be learned only by practice. It's there is no specific course required for that, because one cannot teach you how to create drag and drop web based websites, right? Because even though people provide you courses with the charging thousands, you will not learn by learning. Like it is not a rocket science. You can just drag and drop. You can just try out many things. If you create few things, then ultimately you will get to know it, right? So it is how I have learned, and it is how I advise people. if you have a guide on, like if I'm telling you how to use these tools, and if you use usual these tools, then it will be great for you. If you have at least this knowledge, you can go and start with. It's not a rocket science, I can say. And like I have my question, something like mobile blogging. Yes, you can do, because it's blogs. If you can, I mentioned you a blogger, right? So you can, it's simple, like it's just a drag and drop kind of thing. You can just write text there. You can also do that in mobile, but I can say for people who will not afford laptop or PC, it's okay to do, but you will save some time if you create with blogger, or I mean desktop version of blogspot. That is a good thing. But yes, you can do that. Anything that I'm showing you, you can do that in the desktop version in your Chrome browser. So it's not a problem, but it takes time for you, and it may looks complex, but yeah, it's okay. It's not a problem. Now, yeah, coming to the other type of digital marketing, which is email marketing. So if you have registered for this event, so using a particular link, you might have get a email yesterday, right? So it's a kind of email marketing. So I used an email marketing tool to send you. So these three are, I mean, most popular email marketing tools: Mailchimp, Sendinblue, and HubSpot. Yesterday, like I used Sendinblue to send emails to you. So why we need email marketing? Because nowadays, everyone, like if you're sending something to a particular person, if you're using email marketing, it means you're sending to a target amount of people. If he's a professional or he's someone who is working for a company or doing a freelancing, then he might have known something like how to use email every day, because we were habituated to checking emails every single day. See, it's my daily routine too. So if I wake up in the early morning, then the first thing that I do is checking my emails. So everyone is now checking emails. So targeting people with the email marketing is a good thing. So it's simple. Like if you open anywhere, if you find any advertisement, if you try to open it, people ask you to fill a particular form like name, email, mobile number. Do you know the reason for that? The only purpose is collecting the emails so that they can send you mails. If you find some time, you can directly open, and there are chances that you will become a lead for them. So it is how email marketing works. So like I will show you the tool that I used yesterday to send mails. So this is a Sendinblue. So it's a free tool for a certain limit. You can send up to 300 emails for a day, I mean for free. And if you want to send it more, then you need to upgrade to their premium version. So I think I have got questions. Yes, once after I completed this explanation, I will take every question and I will see. I will show you how I actually created a newsletter. I mean the email that I sent yesterday. This is a good platform. You can actually create an email using the templates that they provide. They will provide the templates, so you don't need to design again. You don't need anything. So you just need to know how to use different apps. So if you know how to use internet properly, you can create many wonders. If you can see, you need to fill out the campaign name, the subject line, the preview text, and from email and from name, and design. When coming to design, so let's create a sample one so that you can get. So I'm just putting is a test. Okay, so I have filled out all these things. Next, you will see here, right? So there are three types of editors to create an email content. The first thing is drag and drop editor. It's simple. So if you are someone who don't know how to code, then this is best for you. And this is rich text editor. So if you are a good writer, then you can just write and paste it as an email. And the other one is coders. So if you know how to design websites, you can design a web page with email content and you can extract it as an email. But I advise people to go with drag and drop editor because they are providing it easily. Why don't you choose the hardest one? Simple. It's simple. So you just need to drag and drop every element. That's it. It is how I created email, and I will create a template now. See how easy it was. So they are already providing a predefined template. You can just drop. So if I click image gallery, I can be able to upload all the images in my system. I can just drag and drop here, and I can drop another image here. See, this is the email that I have sent yesterday. If you can see, I use the same thing. Like in the logo section, I dragged my, so if you can open image gallery, it will show you all the images that you have. You just need to drag and drop, that's it. You don't have to do any magic here. It's quite simple. It takes around 5 minutes to create an email template. You see, I have created and I have added the poster here, and you can see the provision. So I have just mentioned hi and contact.first name. So it also, they will give you the option, because you are sending it to multiple people at once. But if it looks customized, then people attract, like, yeah, people are, I mean, they were sending email to me personally, so you will get some positive feeling, right? That's the reason why personalized emails will work more. So if you want to do that, you can do using these email tools. So I can just, if I just drag and drop everything, so it is how I did yesterday. I just dragged my logo and I have put here, and I have just dragged my picture and I put here, and I write some content, and I added links to this button. That's it. I didn't have done any thing here. So, and I completed this phase. Now let's go back. So you can see, now I have created an email template. So I have an email template now. It's taking a moment to save. Yeah, now it's over. So once I have an email template ready, now the other thing is I need to send it to the people. So just click these recipients, and you need to create a folder for that. So it was simply like, you can click contacts and you can add all the contacts that you have in your local. So I collected contacts to Google Form, so I just added them, and you can also write it manually too, no problem. You can add all the emails. So this workshop, I have 64 contacts. I can just select this workshop, and it has 64 contacts. So I'm clicking this next step option. It's loading. What happens is, if I select a specific list of contacts, then ultimately you can also schedule the time here. So I can say, you can just refresh this page. It was not responding. Cool. You can just select the contacts, and if you can select this, you can ultimately send this to people easily. Okay, yeah, it's how it works. So you can select the timings, like when it should roll out and all the stuff. So I have selected this, and when we go to the next step, yeah, it is asking me to schedule it for a particular time. I can also do that. I scheduled this a week back in general, the mail that you got yesterday, and it's how the design works. Yeah, so it is how you can actually send a campaign here. But there are few things that you need to take care of while doing this email marketing. Subject lines are very much important. So it was, if you are applying for a job, so if you have watched my previous videos, I mentioned you the best way to get an internship, or to get into a startup, is writing emails to the startup founders itself. But the best way is, you need to make sure your subject line is crisp and clear. So if you write subject line something like, hi, I am, don't mention all this stuff, because people will treat it as spam. People will not find time to open all those emails. So if it's fine, if it found informative and clear, then people will ultimately open the email, right? So if it was like, if I just write something like request for an interview. So I do podcast in general. So if I want to request a guest to be a part of my podcast, so I will mention subject line something like request for an interview. So if they can see the email, the subject line itself is like request for an interview. So they will find out like it was clear and simple. So they open the email and read it. If it was not like I mentioned, like, hi, I'm Eshan, these kind of things in my subject line, then people will not show interest. People will treat it as spam. Similarly, if you're applying, writing an email for a job or an internship, request for an internship, this is the kind of thing that you need to write in your subject mail. And if you write your subject lines clear, then ultimately you will get more chances of getting the replies. Now coming back to the other thing, social media marketing. It's simple, like using social media to market something. So what all the different things that you can do in social media? You can use multiple social media handles: Instagram, YouTube. Some, if it's video based content, people use YouTube, and if it's image based content, people use Instagram or Facebook. And if it's completely text based content, people use LinkedIn. And some can use all the platforms for this stuff. And you can use Reddit, Twitter, many other social media platforms to market your product. And you need these three tools. I can say at least two of these tools will be helpful for you. The first thing is Canva. So I love Canva, and that is the reason why I'm mentioning Canva multiple times. And yes, if you start using Canva, you will ultimately love Canva, like how I'm loving it, because you can create simple social media posts, simple thumbnails in a very quick manner. It saves a lot of time. So as a content creator, or as a person who deals with multiple things, you don't want to waste your time for spending 1 hour just for creating a thumbnail, right? You just need to create it within 2 to 3 minutes. If you have a good practice of any tool, then it can be easy for you. So Canva is one tool to design posts or thumbnails. So I use Canva for that. And if it's a social media marketing, the main thing is graphic. People will get attracted to graphic than text. So if it's a banner advertising you about your service or product, then there are more chances that people will tend to like that content than generalized content. So it's one thing. The other thing is Zoho Social. So I will not show you this tool, but I will tell you why we use Zoho Social. Zoho Social is like, there is one feature called social media scheduling. You can schedule all the posts that you want to post in advance. So I use this because in general, if you're busy with many things, so opening social media every time and posting stuff will kill your time. But what Zoho Social helps you is, you can create all the week's content. You can schedule all the week's content on all the social media platforms priorly. So if I want to post it 7 posts on 7 days in my Instagram profile, I can schedule it on Sunday itself for up to Saturday. It saves a lot of time. When you have time, you can schedule all the content that you want to post, and it is how you can save time using Zoho Social. It's a scheduler. And Canva, I said, and HubSpot will also provide you that option where you can schedule posts. And you can also integrate Canva to HubSpot. You can directly create a post in Canva, and you can directly integrate with HubSpot and schedule it to multiple social media platforms. It's how it works. Now coming to the most interesting thing, the place where you can earn money. It's all about money. If you want to earn money but you don't have enough skills, the only thing that you know is using social media, you can also utilize it to earn money. It is the thing that most of the people will show interest. If I tell affiliate marketing or influencer marketing in general, people will really show a lot of interest to know more about it. The reason is people can earn a lot of money using affiliate marketing. So I will tell you first from the customer point of view, or the company point of view, and then I will tell you the individual ways of earning money. The first thing is, let's suppose there is an YouTuber with more than 1 lakh subscribers. So if you want to promote your product, so your product might be anything. It might be an online course. You created a course and you want to promote that. So the best way is contacting the influencer on YouTube and asking, and you pay something to him. And you can see most of the YouTubers do advertisements and paid promotions, right? It's a call affiliate marketing. You pay him some money just to promote your course in their video, so that more people can get aware of it. Because as a person with 1 lakh subscribers, ultimately more people watch your videos. So that if he mentioned about your course, then ultimately there are more chances that people will purchase your course. It's called affiliate marketing. You use some affiliates to promote your products. And the other way is, so if you can open any website, you will see an option called refer and earn or referral program. There you will get a referral link. If you post it on your friends groups or anything, if they register for something, or if they create an account, then ultimately you will get paid. It is called affiliate marketing is. So if you can see the description of this video, you will find such links here. So if you register or if you purchase any item that I have shown in the description, I will get some commission. It's called affiliate marketing. It's a best way to earn. And I will show you some tools where it's promising. It is called blogs. So any kind of blog, it might be a website or just a WordPress blog, and Amazon affiliates and ClickBank. So these three are very exciting. So I will show you so that you will also get the same excitement that I'm showing it now. So if you can see, did you ever notice there are some links on the right corner? Best laptop for techies. If I click this, it will redirect to the Amazon page. It's a MacBook Pro. So if people purchase this by clicking this link, I will get some commission. It's called affiliate marketing using my website. So if you have a website or a blog, if you can, like many have asked me, like how to earn by blogging. The only way that you can earn by blogging is not because you're writing content, because no one cares. If you have a good content and if you have a good number of users for your blog or content, then ultimately there are chances that at least 1 out of 10 will click these links, and if they redirect to that Amazon page and if they purchase that product, you will get some commission. It is how affiliate marketing works, and it is how blogging works. If you want to earn money using blogging, then you need to do this kind of thing. And apart from this, there is also a thing called Google AdSense. So if you are producing content regularly, then you can apply for AdSense. So just open adsense.google.com and apply. That's it. So you can register for AdSense by providing your details of blog and all the stuff. So if you sign into it, so if you're, they will perform a site check. So if they are satisfied, then you will be allowed to put some Google ads. So if they click their ads, you will get. It's called pay per click advertising. So you will, and this is called affiliate advertising. So I'm currently using this affiliate based advertising. I don't want to mess up my website. So you can also see some other blog posts. I will show you how I used affiliate links, and it's possible with the help of Amazon affiliates program. So if you're an active social media blogger, or if you're someone with good social media influence, you can register for affiliate program. So just search for affiliate program Amazon, but they will ask you your social media handles. You need to have a good presence in at least one social media handle, whether it might be YouTube or Instagram or Facebook, or you have a personal website, then it's fine. So we need to give that website link and they will search for that. So, and if you are accepted, what you can do is for every product. So if I say, we can use the same example of that MacBook Pro. So I search for this MacBook Pro and I got many results. So just copy this link. You will get this like shorten URL. So I will shorten this URL. So if I paste this in my WhatsApp group or YouTube description, or the way that I used here in website, like displaying them sideways, whatever I do, if people click that link and purchase an item, then I will get some commission. It's how affiliate marketing in Amazon works. This is the best and promising platform. I know people who are earning lakhs of money for month just by doing affiliate marketing from Amazon. It's the best resource. But the only thing that you need to have is good social media presence, because they will not accept everyone out there. They need people with good social media influence so that they will be benefited out of it. Now it's okay. Now I will show you one other tool, which is a galaxy for affiliate marketers. It is clickbank.com. So just remember the name, ClickBank. So clickbank.com is a website where you can promote whatever you can and you can earn commission out of it. Let's take an example of games. So select an item. So you will find a lot of categories. You just need to create an account. That's it. Anyone can promote any item. Here you can see this is a game. This is a mobile game. It might be a paid game, I can say. So you will get a 50% of commission for for successful things. So if you can click this promote, you will get an affiliate link here. You can just put the name and you will get some link. If you post it on social media or if you promote it to your friends, if they purchase the game, so you will get around $66 per each referral. And you can see a lot of products here. So if you can promote any kind of product, and if people purchase it you based on your referral link, you will get this amount, whatever it ever showing, whatever it might be. So first of all, you need to target what all your users are doing. So if your users are students, then you can promote some courses, online courses. So let's support um, education. So if you're a student, the best way is promoting educated products, right? So you can see GCSE maths in 4 weeks is something you can promote it to school students. So if you can promote it successfully, then you will get around $17 for each thing. So which might be, it may cost around 54. You will get 50% of the money that you will sell. So it is an ocean for people who want to do affiliate marketing. So again, like I know people who are earning lakhs just by doing this, just by promoting products on their blogs, on their social media handles. So in general, if you can ask me how bloggers earn money, this is the reason why blogging is most popular. Blogging is not popular because it has good content, because it has I mean decent number of affiliate links and affiliate marketing. Almost every bloggers do affiliate marketing, and that's the reason. So I will show you, if you search for best blogs in India, see you will see a lot of things. So like if I suppose if I open it, and let's go and see how bloggers are earning. See, let's suppose let's go with this yourstory.com. See, you will find many ads in between. This is an ad again, or it seems like a news kind of thing. Or let's go to some affiliate products. Okay, let's go to more advanced for shopping, I can say. I'll get some, at least some quality things. Okay, 15 best fashion blogs in India. Okay, let's go with the first result that we are getting. If you can see, these are all the ads. These are all the social media ads. So they were getting paid because of these ads and affiliates. And like I know some blogs, like I will show you some shopping based apps. And even this coupondunia.in. So what I'm doing now, so this is also a blog where what they do is they just placing ads and affiliate links everywhere. You can see the right side. This is enough, right? So if most of the people are visiting this blog and they were searching all this stuff, they will find many links. If I click a link and if I purchase any item there, they will get some commission. It is how people are earning lakhs of money using blogging. I hope I'm clear. And yeah, I show you like this, you can use it anywhere, this ClickBank and this affiliates program. I hope you are clear. If you are good a social media influencer and if you have a good social media following, you can earn money sitting in home. And the last way of digital marketing technique is advertising. So advertising is all about using paid campaigns to advertise your product. There are three different kinds of advertising which are popular: Google ads, Facebook ads, and LinkedIn ads. So I will show you one ad, like how it works in general. So let's go with Google ads. And like I do all these ads, that's the reason why So this is the homepage of Google Ads, and you can see I use Google Ads sometimes to promote for freelancing or promoting my own videos, and these are expensive. I will not, if you're a business, if you're starting your business, then going with ads is the best thing, because even though you pay something, you will get some good and promising results. You can target, and you can do any kind of promotions using this. And if you are a freelancer, then it's a good thing for you, because companies will pay you for this, so you can get them good leads, because not everyone knows how to handle Google Ads, Facebook ads, and LinkedIn ads. But it's quite simple, I can say. So I just created new campaign in the homepage, and you can see what is your campaign is all about. So if you want to sell your product, you can select this. If you want leads, if you want some contacts, then you can use this. And if you want people to enter into your website, you can. And what's your goal? It's what it's all about. And product or brand consideration, if people want to know about your product, then you can click this. And brand awareness, if you want to promote your social media page or YouTube channel, then it's a good thing. And app promotion, if you have a mobile app and if you want more installs, you can use this. Local store visits and promotion, if you have a local store and if you want to promote them, so Google will promote you in Google Maps. If people search for something, it will show, it will advise your store, so that it's a kind of ad again. And if you're, if you don't want any of this, and if you want to create a custom thing, you can also do that. So let's create one. So what kind of promotion that you want to do? Search. So if people search for something on Google, then your page or your profile or your product want to appear in the top results, then you can use search. Display is also something, it will it will show your ad as a banner. And shopping, if yours is a e-commerce store, so you're selling some products, you can use click. And it's video ad, so if you want to promote your YouTube video, then it's a good thing. Mobile app, so there are many physical. So let's select a video, because I want to promote my YouTube video, let's assume. So I'm selecting again custom video campaign. So you will be allowed to write all your stuff. You can select different keywords. So you can target a specific amount of people to which your video, if you want to reach more people, if more people want to get into your video, then it's a good thing. Yeah, you need to give your campaign a name, and maximum CPV. So in general, there are two kinds of bidding in the sense. So if you want to promote your video, so how it appears in general is, so if you search for something, uh, you will get your videos. You can see, right, if you open in any YouTube video, in the initial phase, you will see some ads, right? You will see some unknown YouTube ads, skippable, some are not skippable. It's because people use this thing here, like video advertising. So, and if a particular ad is displaying to you multiple times, which means they were bidding it for more cost. So there are two types, maximum cost per view. So if you want to pay Google for number of views, then you can select this. And this is target CPM. CPM stands for cost per mile. This is cost per view, and this is cost per mile. Cost per mile in the sense, you pay for 1,000 views. If you get 1,000 views, then you will pay this particular much, this amount of money for Google. Let's suppose I select maximum cost per view. You need to select the total campaign, so total amount that you want to spend, and number of days your ads need to run, and what are all the networks that you can. So YouTube search, YouTube videos, and video partners on the display network, which means if some people embed their videos on their blog or website, it will also appears there. And you can select different location. If you want to select India, you can do all countries. And if you want to make your ad reach more people, then you can select this. And if you want more detailed audience, then you can select it manually. And the languages that you want to target, so if I want only target people who speak English, then I can do. Inventory type is, there are three types of inventories. Expanded inventory means, like, even if it's 18 plus content, if it's only 18 plus content, it's okay for you, you can select this. And if you want to, standard inventory is the default one, which means it shows to the people who belongs to maximum amount of category. And leave this. And yeah, it's important thing, we can select demographics. what are all the different genders that you're targeting, different age groups that you're targeting. So if you're promoting a product related to education, so you can uncheck ages from 35, because not everyone will search for education related things. If you are promoting some insurance kind of thing, then you can uncheck this and you can select only aged people, and what kind of things that you want. So if you are promoting for kids, then you can select only a parent, and if you're selecting a just basic stuff for people who are less than 20s, then you can select only not a parent, because parents will not need that. And household income. So if it's a product advertisement, so if your product is costly, then you can save some time by removing all the stuff. So if the household income is only belong to top 40% of people who are earning most, then you will get exact number of leads. And audience, what kind of audience that you need. So you will be shown some default audience like technophiles, which means social media, people who use social media the most, education jobs, people who are searching for education related stuff on YouTube, and people who search for technology related stuff on YouTube, people who search for employment related stuff on YouTube. You can select something like this. People who watch movies regularly, if your product is related to movies, then you can select this. Business, people who search for motor vehicles, people who are web developers and who are searching mostly about web design, then you can select this. Retirement planning, yeah, you can find a number of this. And keywords, so if you want, I told you right, in the SEO there is a thing called keyword research. You can find keyword using Ahrefs or SEMrush or Google Keyword Planner and paste all those keywords here. So only people who are searching using that keywords, only for those people your ad will be shown. And placement, in the sense, you can, it's completely optional, because you don't want, if you want to limit your ads to display only on YouTube channels or YouTube videos or video lineups, even there are some websites that are showing YouTube videos, like they will embed your things. Even for some apps, they will show Google ads. So if you don't want to touch that, it's okay, you can leave that. Topic is also similar thing, it's not mandatory, but if you search for a particular keyword, you will get what category it belongs to. So if you want to target more number of people, then unchecking is okay. But if you want to get exact leads, so if your channel, if your YouTube channel is completely a beauty related channel, then you don't want others to get those ads, because even though ads are shown to them, they will not show much interest. If you select only this, the ads will be shown only to these kind of people. It's how you can select these topics. And if you paste the video here, link of the YouTube video, then it ultimately extract all the information and you can write title, just click create campaign, that's it, your campaign will go live. It's how you use Google Ads. It's similar for any kind of ads. I showed it for video, but all these things are common for any kind of ad that you can see. So it's all about ads. Even Facebook ads will follow the same thing. If you can open Facebook ads.facebook.com, you will see the same results. Even LinkedIn ads will also think there is the same concept called demographics, keywords, and all this stuff. So if you know good SEO, if you have a good SEO skill, then ultimately it's easy for you to target multiple ads. Now, yeah, these are all the types of digital marketing that are available. So I hope you will get knowledge on every kind of digital marketing using this workshop. So now it's time for questions. So I will start taking questions now. Now I will start taking questions. So I think I have got many comments too. Vishnu is commenting excited. Even I am excited in the beginning. I hope I have shared enough knowledge for people who wants to start their career in digital marketing. And yes, you can contact me on social media for any kind of specific related stuff. Hi, Pratham. Thank you. Bulk SMS. Yeah, bulk SMS, you can also do that in Sendinblue. So I showed you Sendinblue websites, right, where you can send multiple emails per day, 300. So in similar way, you can also send SMS there. There is an option, but most of the bulk SMS plans are costly. so you will not get free most of the time. Then there are apps like way to SMS kind of thing, but you will send only up to a certain limit. You need to register your business name for that, the lot. But SMS based marketing, the demand for SMS based marketing is decreasing now when compared to email based marketing. A mobile blogger, it's possible, yes, it's possible. So I told you, right, a blogger, you can access the blogspot from your mobile too, and even WordPress you can access from your mobile, and you can even write them. So you can do any kind of blogging. So there are other sites like Medium. So if you just want to earn based on your content, you don't want to put all these advertisements and all this stuff, I suggest writing for other sites like Medium, where you will be paid for writing. And even there are various freelancing opportunities in Fiverr. So if you can search for writing opportunities, you will find many writing opportunities there, so that you can just apply for that. If you just want to earn by writing, I can suggest that's the best way. You're asking my daily schedule, so maybe I can talk all this stuff in my regular life apart from this, because I want to dedicate it for digital market related stuff. Hi Ranjit. And Abdul is asking, have a little bit knowledge about web design, but I don't have session and suggest me how to start a blog. Oh yeah, you can start with Blogspot. Blogspot is a free one, so anyone can start writing on Blogspot easily. So you can also access through your mobile phone. It's not an issue, but I suggest like write content on any notes or something and just copy and paste in Blogger. But try to avoid plagiarism at any cost. So whatever it might be. And if you have any other questions, you can feel free to ask me. I'll checking for another questions. And Vishnu is asking freelancing opportunities in SEO. Yes, there are various freelancing opportunities. Yeah, you can post gigs in Fiverr and Upwork, like telling like you are good in SEO, so that I can promote your YouTube channel, or I can promote your blog. I can make your content to be reachable to more people. So I did freelancing for many other YouTube channels. So because you can ask me why I'm not doing it for my YouTube channel, so I can say you need to spend a lot of money for advertising and SEO. If I do it for some companies, of course they can spend a lot of money for advertisement and to promote their channel, so that we can do them with our skill. But if it's our channel and if it's our convenient to spend our own money, so that's the reason. So I suggest if you're freelancing, at least you need to have some idea. So sometimes like I test all these things. So if you want to learn more about Google ads or Facebook ads, you need to try and experiment with. Sometimes I do try, but I will not spend more money for Google ads or Facebook ads, because like I'm an individual, it's difficult for individual to spend a lot of money on advertising. But if you're working as a freelancer, mostly you will get projects from startups or big companies, so that they are ready to spend thousands of bucks, so that you can use their money to promote their company, so that you will also get some portfolio. You can show to the people that I have developed this number of YouTube channels, I have developed this much of content for my clients. You can expose something like that, and it's how you can actually do freelancing. Yes, you can do freelancing, yeah. So I hope people who are watching this will get some content. And if you want, you can watch this video a number of times, because it's available in my YouTube channel once after this live ends. And also uh, you can follow me on Instagram for more content. So I'll also make some short content related to earning money, freelancing, technologies, and all other stuff. You can follow me. I'm available as Yaswanth Palaghat. So Apart from this, if you want me to make any videos, any other videos on your desired topic, you can mention in comment section of any of my videos. I will definitely get back to you. So I hope this is clear, and please share it to the people. Please share it to your friends or your colleagues who want to know about digital marketing, the same stuff that I teach today. So I saw many curriculums of training companies who charge nearly 1 lakh and 2 lakh for the same content that I teach. But what they will do is they will teach more kind of more theory, so which you don't need actually, because you can actually learn something like this. You don't need a lot of theory content. If you can practice, if you go and start looking at the website and starting content, ultimately you can get to know this. You just need a guidance. So what are the things that I need to know, what are the things that are available? If you know this, then ultimately you can start it. You don't need to you need step by step explanation of everything. Click this button, write this content. You don't need that much of content. So even though if companies or institutes train you for that, then ultimately it makes you lazy. You will lose that research skill. For a digital marketer, in order to be successful, the main thing that you need to know is research skill. So you need to be good in researching on Google search, how to use Google and YouTube and all the stuff. That will come only when you start practicing everything by yourself. And I think the content that I have shared today will be helpful for you, and it will help you to take decisions in a wise way. So I hope I have covered all the questions, and I have covered all the concept related of digital marketing. So if you have any other questions, you can still put in the comments. Yeah, I have another question, like how to check plagiarism. It's a good question, because plagiarism is something that every blogger or every content creator need to be aware of and need to take care of. There are various online tools. You can say small SEO tools is one thing that I mostly use. So still plagiarism checker. There are various tools. If you can copy your link, or if you can paste your content there, it will gives you a glance of overall the different sites that you have copied content from. So if it's original content, then mostly it will give you good result. And even though if you, there are sometimes it may happen, like even though you are not intentionally copying content, but sometimes it matches with the other pages content. So it's better to check plagiarism before posting any kind of content, because if you find it clear, then ultimately it will rank your content very high. So you'll not find trouble. But if you want to rank your website or rank your blog in top page of Google search results, you need to make sure your page has no plagiarism. So for that, it's better to always check. So I suggest small SEO tools. So you will find various plagiarism detection tools. You can also rephrase your sentences, and if you use Grammarly, it's also a best tool. So if a particular keyword is being used on many other websites for a similar content, you can replace the wording and replace the structure of your sentences using Grammarly tool. So I suggest whoever you are, like whether you are doing digital marketing or not, try to install Grammarly plugin. So if it's a mobile, then there is a Grammarly keyword. So whatever you write, Grammarly autocorrects your things, grammar mistakes, and it give you more keyword suggestions or vocabulary suggestion, and it makes you look stylish. It's a good thing. And if it's you're using a desktop or a PC, there is a plugin of Grammarly. You can directly add to your Google Chrome and you can work on it. Yeah, I'm check some blog. It show plagiarism, but any difference between online plagiarism and real plagiarism? Um, it's not like that. So if your content, if you believe you write your content by your own, then you don't need to care about whether it's existing in other blogs or not. Because see, if you take any small content, any small topic, thousands of bloggers, thousands of content creators will write about that. So ultimately there will be chances of the same content being existed on multiple pages. It doesn't mean you copy it from there, but it will not create you any problems, because somewhere you will find authenticity. Like you write this content on your own, but if you check other blogs to create your content, then ultimately it shows you some plagiarism. So I suggest checking for that and rephrase the sentence. So before posting it online, so even organization checkers, real checkers will also show you the same. But for blogs kind of thing, online plagiarism checkers will be fine, because it will not create you a compliance issue if it's a blog, but you will get to know what are all the different websites that are accessible. So small SEO tools, it will find you, will extract you from all the Google web pages, so that you can check what are all the different pages that are using the same content, and you can rephrase it by your own, or you can use Grammarly for that. Yeah. So thank you everyone for being a part of this workshop, and I hope you really get some quality content out of it. So, and yeah, in future, like if you want any assistance on digital marketing related stuff, you can feel free to message me on Instagram or LinkedIn. So I'm always available for doubt solving and clearance. And if you want any specific videos to be made by me, um, you can comment, you can comment down on any of my videos, so that I can make those videos. I can take all your considerations. And please make sure you subscribe to my channel, and please spread the word about my channel, because most of the content I do you will not get in other channels. So I always try to make my subscribers feel satisfied and happy for my content. So my only request is to spread the word about my channel, so that I can at least grow my channel more. If you can go and search for like digital marketing workshops, there are companies, there are institutes where people charge you lakhs of money just for telling all the stuff that I have made. So like I will tell you a real time example. So I saw a digital marketing training brochure by a company. They are charging 1,10,000. So they are not even teaching all the content. They are just telling you the theory based content, and they'll show you all the tools that I was shown. They are not even explaining you the freelancing opportunities that you can get with that content. They're just telling you for job purpose, and they were charging 1,10,000. So I'm doing the same for free. So the only thing, you don't need to pay me 1,10,000 and all the stuff. All I need is just spreading a word about my channel. Only if you like this workshop, and only if you feel you get some valid information from this. Thanks a lot. I'm winding up this workshop, and see you later in the coming videos and coming workshops. Thanks again.